Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I would like to present my text in academic speaking class. I discuss about teaching method. Before I continue my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Arni Purwati, and I am a student of Master of Degree in Universitas Indraprasta PGRI. And now I would like to tell you about the outline. The first is definition of game-based learning. The second is benefits of game-based learning. And the third, types of games in English learning. Next is implementation in 7th grade. Next, challenges and solution. Next, example learning scenario. And the last is conclusion. Game-based learning, in my presentation, it's focused on 7th grader student. Why? Because they are at a critical developmental stage, shifting from concrete to more abstract thinking. Their interest and attention spans very widely, which can make traditional lectures and repetitive drills ineffective. They often need activities that are interactive and stimulating to stay motivated. Game-based learning leverages this by making lessons playful and engaging, turning learning into a fun experience. This not only captures their attention, but also encourages active participation. Definition of game-based learning. Game-based learning isn't just playing games. It involves integrating games purposefully to support specific educational objectives. According to Prensky in 2001, it combines learning outcome with the motivating power of games. First is use game elements to support the learning process. The use of challenges, rules, and rewards within the game context helps students focus on learning goals while enjoying the process. Second is encourage active student participation. This method supports active learning where students are not passive recipients but active problem solvers and participants. Benefits of game-based learning. Number 1, enhance motivation and focus. One major advantage is increased motivation. Games naturally encourage students to try harder, practice more, and persist through challenges. Number 2, promote collaborative learning. Collaborative games foster social skills like teamwork, communication, and leadership. Moreover, games provide immediate feedback, allowing students to quickly understand and correct mistakes. Number 3, improves memory and concept understanding. This kind of formative feedback is essential for effective learning. Types of games in English learning. Different games serve different learning purposes. First, vocabulary games. Vocabulary games such as word searches or bingo help students memorize and recall new words in a low-pressure way. The second is grammar. Grammar games, using tools like Kahoot or board races, allow students to apply grammar rules in competitive, interactive ways. The third is speaking games. Speaking games encourage oral fluency and confidence by stimulating real-life conversation or storytelling. The last is listening games sharpen comprehension skills. It is by requiring careful attention to sounds and instruction. Choosing the right type of game depends on the lesson objective and student needs. Implementation in 7th grade. Number 1, using game platforms. To successfully implement game-based learning, teachers should select platforms and tools that are easy to access and use. Popular digital platforms like Quizzes or Kahoot provide customizable templates that save preparation time. Number 2, adjusting difficulty to student level. It's essential to ensure that games are appropriate for the student's language proficiency. Too easy and they get bored. Too hard and they get frustrated. Number 3, conducting reflection after gameplay. After playing, holding a reflection session where students discuss what they learned helps solidify the new knowledge and connect the game experience to real language use. Challenges and solutions. Despite its benefits, game-based learning also presents challenges. Some students might prioritize winning over learning, which can distract from educational goals. To prevent this, teachers should clarify learning objectives upfront and debrief after games to highlight lessons learned. The second is limited access to technology. Technology access can also be a barrier. Some schools may lack devices or reliable internet. In such cases, teachers can use low-tech or no-tech games like card games, charades, or paper-based quizzes to maintain engagement without requiring advanced resources. Example learning scenario. First is teacher reads a description of an activity. The second is students mark the corresponding picture. Okay, let me illustrate with a practical example. Teaching vocabulary. Teaching vocabulary about daily activities using a bingo game. The teacher prepares bingo cards with pictures representing activities like brushing teeth, going to school, or playing soccer. During the game, the teacher reads the description aloud, and students listen carefully to identify and mark the matching pictures. This activity integrates listening comprehension and vocabulary recognition. Play is our brain's favorite way of learning, said Diane Ackerman in 1999. In language learning, using games or role plays helps students remember vocabulary and grammar better because they are engaged and emotionally involved, not just passively listening. Now the conclusion. Number 1, game-based learning increases engagement and effectiveness. Game-based learning has proven to significantly increase student engagement and the overall effectiveness of the learning process. When students are actively involved in games, they are more motivated, focused, and willing to participate. Number 2, it must be strategically designed to meet academic goals. However, it's important to remember that these games must be strategically designed, not just fun, but also aligned with clear academic objectives. This ensures that learning outcomes are still achieved while keeping students interested. Number 3, ideal for 7th graders needing a dynamic and fun approach. This method is especially ideal for 7th graders who are at a developmental stage where they respond well to interactive, dynamic, and enjoyable approaches. By incorporating games, we can make the classroom not only more engaging, but also more meaningful and memorable. That's the end of my presentation. I hope this presentation has been informative and meaningful for you. Thank you very much for your attention, and hopefully you have a great day. Thank you.